Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Serena Williams, she was aiming for history. Naomi Osaka achieved it. In a wild and crazy U.S. Open final, the 20-year-old Osaka stunned her tennis idol Serena to become the first player representing Japan to claim a Grand Slam singles title. The shock heard around the world was the 23-time Grand Slam champion's implosion after clashing with chair umpire Carlos Ramos. Serena was hit with a coaching violation warning and later blew up, smashing her racket in frustration, which drew a point penalty. We're going to talk about both sides of this argument. Well, a seething Serena called the veteran umpire a thief and said he stole a point from her after the umpire hit her with a coaching violation warning early in the second set. That's when Ramos hit her with the game violation for verbal abuse, giving Osaka a 5-3 lead in the second set. Now, we saw a bizarre ending with some fans booing. So, who was right and who was wrong in this one? Well, supporters of Carlos Ramos say he was right for these reasons. He did his job professionally and he applied the rules correctly. Ramos followed the rules by first assessing a warning for coaching, then a point penalty when Serena smashed her racket for the second violation, and then the game penalty for her verbal abuse. Former chair umpire Richard Ings said that Serena owes Carlos an apology because he was verbally shamed and blamed for this fiasco for simply doing his job. Furthermore, Serena's coach, Patrick Mouratoglou, admitted to ESPN that he was trying to coach Serena when he made a move forward gesture with both of his hands.
Well, I mean, I'm honest, I was coaching. I mean, I don't think she looked at me, so that's why she didn't even think I was. But I was like 100% of the coaches on 100% of the matches. So we have to stop this hypocrite thing. Sasha was coaching every point too. It just, I mean, and it's strange because this chair umpire was the chair umpire of most of the finals of Rafa, and Tony's coaching every single point, and he never gave a warning, so I don't really get it.
Now, when her own coach admits he broke the rule, how can Serena charge sexism? Well, tennis can't tolerate double standards. Rules are rules, and whether you're a 23-time Grand Slam champion or a 20-year-old playing for her first major championship, the rules must be enforced equally on both sides. Tennis can't permit a star system where superstar players are above the rules and then claim integrity for the sport. Some viewed the USTA statement praising Serena's conduct in the trophy presentation as a sign of home favoritism to an American superstar. WTA CEO Steve Simon also released a statement that seemed to side with Serena. Rather than blaming Carlos Ramos, Serena and the game's governing bodies should look in the mirror. Officials are encouraging a double standard by publicly siding with Serena while hypocritically claiming a double standard against her. Actions have consequences, and the fact is Serena's actions and those of her coach violated the rules, and she was rightly penalized for it. Serena and supporters are spinning her behavior by playing the sexism card, and they're playing the victim card to pivot from the fact that she created this entire mess. These are the facts. Coach Patrick Mouratoglou admitted that he was trying to coach Serena. Strike one. Serena smashing her racket, drawing the point penalty for racket abuse. Well, that was strike two. And Serena slamming the chair umpire, calling him a thief and claiming he stole a point from her is strike three. Carlos Ramos called it correctly. Now, Serena Williams isn't above the rules that apply to everybody. The British Fed Cup captain, whose brother is a chair umpire, defended Ramos for making the correct call. Even after the match, Serena refused to shake Ramos's hand and still demanded an apology. Blaming the chair umpire and claiming sexism can't obscure the fact that Serena imploded in the face of stress and is ultimately at fault. What do you think? Do you agree with that idea? Let us know in the comment section below. We want you to sound off on this one because it's what everybody in the tennis world is talking about. That's the news for now, everybody. I'm Grace Carter, and we'll see you next time.